welcome back to another late night story with Rich. I was chilling in my loft in downtown Pasadena. It was a beautiful Saturday evening and the cars were going by on one side of the loft, and I thought I'd go over to the other side of the loft where the balcony is. I stepped out into the balcony with my glass of wine, listening to some beautiful jazz, and I look over to the right and I see my neighbor. Now, she's been living in the building for about, 3 months or so, and nice looking single young lady and very curvaceous, nice voluptuous little thing, and I've been kind of had my eye on her, and I wave and speak to her from time to time when I see her, and she waves back with a real beautiful smile. So I'm out on the balcony and she's out on her balcony, and she invites me over. But I see she's got a massage table there. And so I ask her, what is the table for? And she says she likes to sometimes give massages. And she's learning the art of giving a special massage. Bones have been aching a little bit. I've been working out a little bit and my shoulder muscles are a little tense. Why not? So she tells me how the massage will work, and she says, you'll have to get fully undressed, and I'll be fully undressed as well. And I'm like, very interesting. I'm all in. And I undress, she undress, and she says, I'll be putting this oil all over my body and all over your body. And I'm like, I'm all in. So she proceeds to put the oil on my body, and she's rubbing that oil all over my body, and man, her hands feel real good. So then she asked if I could take the oil and do the same thing with her body. Okay. So I took the oil in my hands and rubbed the oil all over her body. Man, her body felt real good. Real good. And she's smiling and feeling me rub that oil all over her body. And then she asked me to lay down on the table. She says, I'll be using my full body to give you your massage. So she starts taking her arms and her elbows and rubbing it across my back and my shoulders. And man, it was feeling real good. I could feel the tension coming out. So then I'm sitting here thinking, man, she don't know what kind of brother she dealing with. As she took that oil and continued to rub it on my body was just like, what a great feeling this is. So then she said, stand up and let me rub my body against your body. And she rubbed her body against my body with that oil all over her and the oil all over me, and she took her arms and rubbed them into my body, and oh man, what a great feeling. So I had her lay on the table and started massaging her. I started with her on her stomach as I straddled across her. Started taking my arms and my hands and giving her the type of massage I felt she needed. And I rubbed that body and it felt so good in my hands. I continued to rub and massage her all over her body as I went down. So, oh my goodness, that ass. I rubbed that ass for a little bit. Then I asked her to just turn over right now. And when she turned over, I straddled her again and continued with our massage. I massaged her from her shoulders down to her breasts, down to her navel, and continued on. That body of hers is amazing. And I continued rubbing. And I decided to touch those lips with my lips.
Right there.
And I kissed her. And I kissed her some more. And it was amazing the way her lips and her tongue felt on mine. Yes. Kiss me, baby. As it began to get warm in her home, I pulled her out to her balcony. And on her balcony, she had this chair leaning against the wall. So I turned the chair the other way and I had her lean against that chair. And her body against my body, let me tell you, it felt real good. What an amazing feeling to be out on the balcony on this warm summer night, feeling her lips against my lips, her tongue entwined with my tongue, her body against my body. Late Night Stories with Rich.